Hey, what's up YouTube? So I made some changes to two cards and now I'm gonna show you how you can test this. So adding cards to your deck with game is actually really easy. When the game starts, well, at any point really, just open the console. You can configure the hotkey in the settings and then we can type commands here. So the deck is like a team deck and we don't want to change that. We're just gonna create new cards in player draw pile, and that way we can test them without touching the actual team deck. So I'm gonna just use the standard Lua code. Table insert. We're gonna add a new card to player deck, actually to player draw pile. So game object with capital G contains all the game state. So we can say game player, the computer player, or if you play PvP, then the other player, the one on the upper part of the screen, is referenced as game.enemy. So game player draw file, and now we need to create a clone of the desired card. So we're gonna clone let's see, I think I changed the superstar. And see, superstar does not exist. You have to say cards. Superstar cards is like a object with card templates like this, and then we need to also add, I think, analytics, and I think I also changed the upgraded versions. So that's analytics special and superstar special. You can press the arrow keys up and down to find previous commands, and you can go left and right and edit. Okay, so now we have an error message here on top. We can use clear command to remove that and then just press escape. Okay, so now we have superstar, remove stacked at halftime, analytics, discard the end of period, destroy if stacked at halftime, and destroy if stacked at halftime. So we're gonna test if those cards work. Let's first just prepare some stamina so we can stack them. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just didn't draw any of the cards. That's a bummer. Actually, I forgot. You can say like this would add the card at the end of draw pile. If you want to add it to the start and make it draw that card next, you can say like position here, position 1, and let's draw, what do we draw? Let's draw recovery. Let's just draw a bunch of recoveries actually, so we have enough stamina. Okay, So if I check now, I got a bunch of recovery cards, which will give us enough stamina to play all the special cards. Okay. So let the computer play their turn. Okay, we got 3 recovers because I used the position 1. Then they got inserted at the top of draw pile, so I got them immediately. Okay, we're just gonna let this turn pass. Okay, still no cards. So we also got a timeout, so that's nice. Extra stamina. Okay, so here are the first ones. Let's see. Remove a discard at the end of period. Okay, so let's pop a recovery. Let's do Alex and Superstar. So we're gonna get the extra card draw. So instead of 5, we're gonna draw 6. And discard at the end of period and remove if stacked at halftime. So let's end our turn. Okay, so we got 4 stamina and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's remove this. Okay, so destroy is stacked at halftime. So let's pop another recovery. Destroy is stacked at halftime. And now if we don't want to wait, we can just cut the period short. You can do it like this. You can check the game clock. It's game clock seconds pass 450. That's number of seconds. So to get the actual time, you have to, do some math. You can also use the dump table command to print any object. So you can see the game clock. It has stuff like minutes to play, seconds pass, and references to the actual clock graphics, like active time ID back green is the green bar and stuff like that. So you can check the source code for that if you really want. But we got minutes to play, which is how many minutes in the whole game, and seconds passed, which is what we want. So if we want to say like end the first quarter, we can say something like execute game clock seconds passed equals, so we have 720 seconds in quarter. In case say like 20 seconds left, so we get two cards to play and then the quarter will end. Okay, and then we just close it with escape. And now let's see, this one should discard at the end of first period, so these should stay until halftime. So I'm just gonna the clock doesn't update when you type that command. If you want it to update, you can call a function that updates the clock, but it isn't really needed. We're just gonna, I don't know, let's draw a card, see what we get. Okay, we can play this is instant, so it doesn't move the clock. We can play the turnover. Oh, I think I miscalculated something. Let me see. So seconds passed. How is it 8:10 in the second period? Oh, this is not USA. This is what is this? It's South America. Okay, so we need to set it to, it's 10 minutes per period, so that's like let's do it like this. 580. Oh, actually wait, we have to play the superstar. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so 580. Let's stack the superstar, and we get one more turn. Okay, we're gonna play this dunk, and this analytics should discard. Our discard is empty, so okay. So let's see. Okay, we got one more this in discard, so should have 3 cards here. Right. We got analytics. Okay, this is looking fine. Now let's see these 3 cards. So we got 2 superstars. That's 5 stamina. Okay, and we get 1 card draw. So we drew 6 cards. We have drawn 6 cards. Okay, so let's move to the. Let's move to the halftime. This one should remove. Oh wait. This one discards at the end of the period. This one removes at the end of the period. At halftime. So you can basically use this for 1/2. And these destroy. So these 2 cards should destroy. Okay, let's go to the halftime. So it's 1200. So let's do 1180. Good. You can just, press up and down. Okay, so we get 2 moves. Let's play a rebound, and now it's halftime. So these 2 cards should destroy. So they're basically single use for 1 match. And this one removes, so you can use it once. Well, for 1 halftime each match. If you have show and go, you can just go. So let's do a pass. And now, okay, that worked. So the changes to the cards work, and you have seen how you can look at the game objects. You can do even stuff like if you want to show everything. I mean, the game object is huge. It contains, the whole season, competition info, player ranking, stuff like that. So you can do stuff like dump table game. The engine has a depth counter, so the deeper you go, it indents the output, and when it reaches 200 it just stops at that depth. So you can say like what's the depth here, because dump table is called recursively. So if you say 200, you're just gonna get the topmost level like this. So you see what the game object has, what are the members. And now I can say like, okay, I'm interested in player. You see, it doesn't have a value. It means it's table with info. So I can say, okay, now give me game player. And now I get all the information, like game player. You can now say stuff like, you want to get individual fields, you can say game player name, and you get it. Oh, that's about it. The rest, you can inspect the Lua code, which is in game directory, and I plan to open up the Steam workshop so you can mod the whole game. I mean, everything is open for inspection and changes, even the main menu. So have fun.